Yeah, that's right. Dave's a fucking bitch, everybody. Hi. Hello, people of the chat. I'm not here alone. I'm also joined by Lady Hopium.
Yo.
Yeah, we got Lady Hopium. What's up, Lady Hopium?
Hells yeah. Dave is a bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
He's a fucking bitch.
He
won't even
bitch.
debate me, yo.
No, he won't. He refused to have a conversation with you because it's too late for him to actually,
Yeah. I have to fucking come after him and like
his schedule.
I have to do what you do and like jump in his chat early in the morning when I'm not ready.
Yeah, fuck that. It'll happen eventually, I'm sure, but you know,
maybe.
Why can't he capitulate just once to one of our schedules? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe one day I'll wake up early enough and I'll just like I'll ambush him, yo.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll force him to have that talk.
We got Peeps in the chat. We got Lady Lobotomy. We got Rua Honey Badger. We got Cernian. We got Draven's Crypt. We got Sydney. We got, I say your name, Honey Badger. I probably did. Anyway, we got Blair. We got fucking Tony. We got fucking J Nova. What's up, J Nova? Chrissy. We got fucking Blaine. A bunch of fucking people. Already like
we got Tony people. Blair. I heard we got Tony Blair. What?
No.
What is this? The Tony Blair Witch Project?
Jesus Christ! No. Oh my God. That's like the 3 layers of it.
I stole that joke from Foamy the Squirrel.
Oh God! So, oh my God! We're bringing up fucking Foamy the Squirrel.
It just came to my head. Okay, it's not my fault.
So I had a riveting debate with Lord Patriarchy, and look what happened to
it. Damn.
Yep.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. It wasn't even a debate. I just had a discussion with him, and I guess I have no idea. Like, what else can I interpret from this other than he thinks that he lost and he's ashamed of what he uploaded?
Like, I mean, he said that he was gonna like destroy us, right?
Yeah.
He said he could destroy any one of us one-on-one, but it has to be one-on-one. But he, I love him like acting like a big man, getting all like talking a lot of shit, being like, ooh, look at me. Yeah, I'll debate anybody. I'm not scared, but I just don't want people ganging up on me. Which still, by the way, if you were some like alpha Chad, like you pretend to be, you'd be able to take on 7 people at once, okay?
Exactly,
That would be like a bragging right. You'd be like, hell yeah, I took on those 7 motherfuckers. I destroyed. You can't even say that. You can't even lie to people and say I destroyed them.
Within the span of 5 minutes, Lord of Patriarchy brings up that 8-on-1 thing, like he's mad about it, and then when I pressure him on it, he's just like, well, that's water under the bridge, and I'm like, what? Like, dude, God. You have bitched about that non-fucking stop. You've made more observations and comments about that regarding us than we've made observations about your goddamn clocks. That's for sure.
Yeah, and we do bring up the clocks a lot.
Well, yeah, sometimes we bring up the fucking clocks. It's mostly, look, you and I don't bring up the clocks that much, but like sometimes our guests,
Right, the guests. We do it for the guests, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
We care about our fans.
What's up, Grampy? We got fucking Grampy in there.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, Grampy? I'm hearing you fucking jerking off your microphone like crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to like fix. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Okay, I fixed
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Let's play something like let's play the actual Lord of Patriarchy thing.
All right, let's do it.
Because I've got timestamps. It says 40 minutes right here, but guess what? This isn't 40 minutes. This is actually like, look at that. YouTube straight up fucking lied to me. It says 40 minutes and 4 seconds. Apparently, only 26 minutes got saved. But I did make timestamps for it, so we'll look at the most interesting parts. Because he said some really fucking ignorant shit, and I guess we can just start at the start, because he immediately fucking calls me out.
All right.
And oh yeah, big shock.
Oh yeah, we don't have
that's
that.
That's because I trust my butcher, so
that's pretty much steak tartare at that point.
Yeah.
Because
just to give a little bit of context too, like I had no idea what this stream was before I hopped on, and I'll explain this later, like as we get into the fucking stream, like in the actual stream itself. But I had no idea what was going into. I didn't know that they were going to be talking about Dave's fucking cooking of all things. I just kind of hopped in because they asked me to, because I was like, okay, fine, because they were going to do like a spicy pepper challenge, and but no, Dave turned it into like a 3-hour fucking back and forth conversation somehow, something that's so inconspicuous.
Is he pissed that like you're responding to him?
No, he's pissed that I was on the panel at all. He acknowledges that I didn't even fucking really insult his cooking at all, because I make that clear to him within like the first 5 minutes.
I mean, we have insulted his cooking before.
Sure we have, but I don't do it that fucking often. And like, he's trying to say that like their criticism of because someone else on this panel, Vila, made the criticism that she thinks the meat is undercooked and that this is bad advice for cooking burgers. I never once commented over this video and specifically said that because he's trying to hold me accountable for something I never said. It's fucking bullshit.
I mean,
bullshit.
I think it's clear that you've made an attempt to like, interact with Dave in good faith. You know.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
been
it's obvious.
charitable
I bring
to him
that up too. I bring that up, but he doesn't care.
overall.
He doesn't
Like,
fucking
I don't
care.
know why, and like I would feel like even if you were on here being like, yeah, this is gross or whatever, like why is he taking such offense to that? What's
That's
the
another
matter?
thing I bring up too. It's like
Is
I'm
he a-
entitled to have this opinion. Like, what's the
Right.
problem here?
Is he a snowflake? Can he not
Yeah.
handle being criticized?
Oh yeah, the only actual criticism I make of him that like I do make one criticism of his cooking, and I forgot about it, but we don't even get to it in this entire 3-hour stream. But I was like, who the fuck uses shredded cheese on a burger? Because look,
I mean, okay, I will if it's all that's there. Okay.
Sure, but like if you have the option, you'll never go for shredded cheese
Right.
over like a
Like,
nice
like if I
slice of
have
shit.
like a brick of cheese or whatever, because normally
Yeah.
I shred it myself.
And look, he
I'll
clearly
just-
had that cheese too.
I'll cut slices off and put it on instead, because that
And
like
what's that shit on the
stays
right?
burger better.
Slices of fucking cheese.
Yeah,
He clearly knows
yeah.
how to do it properly. He clearly has some
Well, I don't
cheddar
know,
jack.
Whatever. Maybe he only had like shredded cheese
Oh my
like in the
God.
fridge. Like sometimes
I
that's
call
all
it
I
bullshit.
have.
You don't think he has fucking plenty of fucking cheese? It's Lord of Patriarchy. He cooks all the time.
Well, he had to use all the cheese. Look. I can't even fault this. I would put all the cheese on the burger. I do
Oh
put
my
all the
God.
cheese on the burger.
Too much
all right?
cheese is like, I don't know.
I like cheese.
But yeah, go ahead.
It makes me sick sometimes, but I don't care. Like I can't help it. It's just like I need more cheese.
Here's my one criticism.
Me
Here's
and
like my
Dave
one
are kindred
criticism.
spirits on that one. All right.
Fucking cheese, yeah. Well, I mean, hey.
Cheese.
Like, what makes this a volcano burger exactly? Like the fact that he put some pepper jack on there and some
I was just gonna say.
jalapenos, like that's it. Like,
Yeah, this thing was literally just some pepper jack, jalapenos, and what he called like volcano sauce, which sounded really gross. It was like the powder that you get from like mac and cheese, like from like boxes of mac and cheese, like mac and cheese powder, like combined with mayonnaise. It sounded fucking gross. It sounded absolutely fucking disgusting. I'm starting to like throw up just thinking about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, young one. You must not know what the volcano burrito was, but I forgive you.
This is one thing I hate when he talks down to me like I'm a goddamn child.
You're forgiven, my child.
That's like pretty
You said
standard
he
on a
put
burger.
I mean,
sauce on.
Yeah,
No,
which
The
was
volcano
like,
sauce you
All
put-
right, what's the next fucking part? Because like, I want to get to the part where he actually asked me on stream. Yeah, that's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's take a quick look at that. He is such a fucking bitch.
cayenne pepper.
Come on, Underhaven. Where are you?
Yep, here it is. I just show up in the chat and I say one fucking thing: chicken burgers in all caps. That's all I fucking say. And he immediately asked me to come on the stream. That's why, like I told you before we went on air, every time that I'm like going to have a conversation with Lord of Patriarchy, or like every time I'm going to his chat, I expect him to ask me on. Because his content's that fucking boring. That's what it boils down to.
well, yeah, he needs some excitement, yo.
But
He's
then
got someone to
then,
fight with.
But then he deleted his stream like 1 hour after it was live. Before
Yeah,
someone could even fucking
I
record it.
wonder why he would do
Here,
that.
there they go. Where are you? Come on, Underhaven.
Yeah, Underhaven, what are you scared, Annie? You're a fucking pussy. You don't want to come on and debate Dave?
Because I didn't agree to him instantly. He's taunting me like I'm a bitch. What a fucking asshole, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, what are you just gonna keep talking shit about me behind my back?
This is on a live
Behind
public
the-
stream.
Yeah, like it's not like we're doing this thing like, oh, okay, Dave will never hear this. He's what a fucking moron, yo. I think his beard is stupid, and I think he's wrong about feminism.
How do you
you know?
fucking think that you found this, Dave? You actually you looked it up, I'm sure, and you found it. Like, what the fuck? Where's the controversy here?
Come on, Underhaven. Come on.
He's trying to manufacture controversy very clearly. Like, this is how boring his streams are. This
Yeah,
is how
some of his chat calls him out on it too, as I
Yeah.
mentioned.
this is how little he has going on. He's just kind of like, oh, someone said something about my cooking. This
He literally
is
tells me-
egregious.
He literally tells me that he wants to have a debate on food later on in the stream.
Oh my god. Like, imagine getting mad about that. Like, all the political disagreements we have with Dave, and he's mad about the
About
cooking
food.
disagreement.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the big thing. That says a lot about his personality, doesn't it?
I mean, me
Like,
and you have like some very big disagreements on food, right? Like I like Chef Boyardee. You think it comes from hell?
I hate
You
anything
know?
that comes out of a can. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do. I think it's
I like
Chef Boyardee. Yeah.
I like frozen shit and like all all that shit that you hate.
Damn, that shit's fucking evil. All right, no, I'm just fucking around. What's up, Ken of Dark Machines? Fuck yeah, what's up? Hope you're doing fucking well. Got a bunch of fucking. We already got 20 people watching this shit. Holy shit! Drop a like if you like this shit, folks. Because I'm certainly not gonna be able to do the video I wanted to do on this because I needed the whole stream in order to do the commentary I was hoping to do. But whatever.
You're to watch this cookie. Hold on. Does he get? Where does he get to this?
See that thing that he's hovering over right now? That's literally the part where he's talking about. He skipped over and he doesn't pay any attention to the fact that there was literally a big fucking chunk where we didn't talk about him at all. But okay.
Fight challenge. Does he even do it?
Yes, he does. It literally takes up like 45 minutes.
Well, let's see. Still on me at 1 hour and 30 minutes in.
King, are you still jerking off your fucking microphone? Jesus Christ.
What? I thought it was off. Oh shit! Do I have the wrong mic turned on?
Oh my god. Yes, you do. I told you that 2 streams ago.
It's my webcam mic. Wait,
I told you that 2 streams ago, Jamie. Remember that when I was like, it sounds like your wrong microphone's on.
What?
Oh my
I didn't
god.
hear you say that. Is this better?
Oh my god.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Is
I can
it
hear
good?
you. It's
Oh,
a million
God.
times better.
Fuck.
You've been using the wrong microphone for.
I thought.
Oh my god.
That's
Jamie.
why you were okay, because I was moving my webcam, not my
I was
camera.
like, it sounds like someone's
Not my
fucking
mic.
jerking off. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh god.
Jesus
Well,
Christ. All right.
I guess
all right.
good thing I fucked around with my webcam. Otherwise, I never would have realized that, and I'd be sounding like shit for the whole stream.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right, everybody, we're a professional show. We're a professional show full of professionals.
Still on me. That's my cordon bleu skillet.
Yeah, okay, so basically he skipped right towards the end. He didn't pay attention to anything in the middle, which is where we actually weren't talking about him. Because they literally, later on, they went to apparently go talk about Lord of Patriarchy, but I wasn't in that, and he can see himself, if he looked with his own fucking eyes, that I wasn't there for that part.
Still on
Yes, you were.
All right.
You endorsed it. You tacitly endorsed it by
endorsed
being there in the first place. All right. How dare you stream with these fucking these Dave haters?
Yeah,
How dare you?
These fucking critic. Like, what the fuck is this? This is some fucking SJW bullshit. Like, you
This
talked
is-
about that, like.
You're
All right.
you're streaming with people who don't like me and they hurt my feelings. Like, Dave, wait, Dave. I want to be serious here. Are you that desperate for friends? Are you that sad and lonely? Because if you are, I swear to God, we will be decent to you.
What?
All you have to do is just be fucking honest with us.
Look, he has
We
a funny
don't
way of
wanna-
showing it. Because I'm
we
really
don't-
nice to him whenever I have a conversation
Yeah.
with him in real time.
Like,
Like,
I'll be nice to you too. We'll both be nice to you. All right.
if you stop being a dipshit, we'll be nice
Just
to you.
stop being a dipshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Elmo Cinema. I know, right? That's the first fucking thing I said. That's literally the first thing I said. Who the fuck puts shredded cheese on their burgers? That's true. You know what? Beyond any fucking political idea that you have, that's the most egregious thing I've ever seen you say, a Lord of Patriarchy. To suggest to a person, not just to do it yourself, because you know what? You're an American citizen. You can make your own fucking rights when it comes to your fucking food, at least. You can put whatever fucking cheese you want on your burger, but for you to go on the internet and tell other people to put fucking shredded cheese on their burger, you're a madman. You're a madman. You need to be stopped.
I'm
So we
fine with the shredded cheese on the burger.
I'm
Annie's
not.
too. See, this is look, Dave. Annie is being a bit of a dipshit here. All right, I'll defend you on this.
Hey, look, we don't agree on fucking everything, and that just goes to show that, like, you know, because he acts like we agree on literally everything. Because I was on this stream, I must agree with Vila on everything that she said about cheeseburgers. It's like, do I have to agree with my friends on everything?
Yes.
On food, I think
Otherwise,
Chef
we're not
Boyardee
friends,
sucks.
Annie.
Well, I think Chef Boyardee sucks, so we're not friends anymore.
Well, no, we're not.
Oh shit! All right,
I'll-
this is the last episode, I guess.
Hell yeah,
Fuck.
I'll take my third of the subscribers, I guess.
You know, I'd actually be genuinely amused by being the only podcast to be ended by Chef Boyardee. So you know what?
I mean, it would be funny, but like I don't like Chef Boyardee that much. If
All
it
right,
really
cool.
came to blows over Chef Boyardee, you know what? I just switched to another brand. All right, it's
All right.
it doesn't
right.
mean that much to me.
all right.
But shredded cheese on a burger is good. All right, it's based.
All right. Anyway, maybe we'll have a poll in the chat later. For people who think it's acceptable and people who think it's don't. Anyway, so Lord Patriarchy starts getting really aggressive with me at this timestamp right here. Like he gets really mad, and I wanted to show you guys. This is probably this timestamp probably more than much of the rest of them. So let's take a look.
Come on, Underhaven. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
You and your fuckers wanted me so goddamn bad.
What a fucking dipshit.
What does he mean you wanted him? Like what?
I know, like, you know what? I'm starting to think, and people even brought this up in his chat, like I'm seeing some like sexual like frustration pent up between you two. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. I don't think Dave's sexy, but like based on how he's talking to me, I'm not
maybe
not
you know what? Maybe it's his latent attraction to femboys. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe. It's something he would deny up and down, but you know.
Come on, debate me on food hygiene.
He's taking this so seriously. This is so sad. Debate me on food. I don't like that you disagree with my food preferences.
Oh my god.
Get on here now. This is serious, motherfucker. All right? We're not friends anymore if this doesn't come to blows right fucking now.
Oh, Jesus.
How dare you criticize me? Like
all right. So he tries to. This is where we're starting to get up onto the point where I actually do hop in, because at first I was just like, I'm not in the mood. I've answered enough of your impromptu fucking calls for a discussion. I've done this like 3 times now. This is like my 4th fucking time doing this. So like, but you know what? I knew he was gonna call me a fucking pussy if I didn't do it. So I'm just like, fuck it. I don't have anything better to do. I'll come
fucking
in.
Point.
well, you're a hell of a lot more professional than he is, at least.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Imagine if we just booked guests by like hitting people up randomly and be like, "Hey, you're streaming right now. Come on to our stream."
Not even that.
Get your
but like
ass
if someone hopped in our chat, just waiting for someone to hop in your chat to actually have them on your channel. That's all he does.
Yo, fucking honey badger, you get in the fucking stream right now. You're supposed to be on this. What the fuck? Are you scared? Are you a pussy?
Yeah, I thought.
Are you a scared little badger?
Scared of shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, yo, you ain't gonna come on right now and help us entertain our audiences because we didn't have anything fucking planned.
Anna, would you hate fuck Lord of Patriarchy? Fuck no, I wouldn't do that.
No,
shit. No,
no.
Look, like whatever. I'm not gonna take jabs at his fucking looks, but like he's too vile of a human being, and like, you know?
Look, I'd have a beer with him and try to like work some shit out.
Sure,
you know, I'd have a conversation with anybody, but like, no.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that.
He's not femme enough. I don't know. Maybe if he shaved the beard and
no, I don't even want to see that. Honestly, like I feel like him without a beard would look worse. Honestly,
you don't want to see femboy.
Look, some people are just meant to have a beard.
Corpse.
I feel like some people are just meant to have a beard, and he's one of them. You know what I mean? He needs all the fucking hair on his fucking scalp that he can fucking get. You know what I mean?
Like Paul's ego.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a really good point.
White guilt. Well, I don't. You know what? Come to think of it, I don't want to see white guilt, Dave.
Yeah. Oh my God, it would be a white guilt, Dave.
White guilt, Dave. It's no. Dave, you're a handsome man. All right.
Oh my God, I don't.
You're okay looking. You just got to clean up a little.
There we go. That's
and you got to work on your personality, okay? And I'm sure there's a woman out there that'll love you.
Just work on your most unappealing trait, your personality, and then
and learn to start seeing women as people. Also, that would help.
I know exactly right. We got Demon Fox Akira, we got Beardshire.
Yo,
Jamie, read that. Femboy RD.
Debate me on fries with mayo. Damn, you know what? That is almost egregious enough to you know what? We should just ban. We should ban them.
No.
Ban. Fuck you, honey badger. We were gonna bring you on. You know what? Now, you should debate us on this right now. You debate us on this, and if you lose, you're banned from this community forever. All right, and branded a
you gotta
coward.
Talk more like this. You gotta be more obnoxious and really shout into the microphone.
Yeah, you gotta fucking wait. Well, you gotta you motherfucker, get on here now. You're fucking pussy.
I imagine doing that voice. I imagine doing that voice involves like making facial expressions that should not be seen by humans.
No, I don't want to be on camera while I do that.
Yeah, okay,
It's not fun.
That makes 1,000% sense to me.
You were on this stream, Underhaven. You've been trying to get me back. I'm giving you away.
He acts like a scorned lover. You've been trying to get me back. Come on, have a fucking debate.
I think you know what? I think he's attracted to you. I think he is.
Based on this, that oh my god.
I think he's a little into you. You know what? I think that's why he's so pissed. He has a lot of like really confusing feelings. He doesn't know what to do with them, and he's taking them out in an aggressive way. Okay. And I don't think it's healthy, Dave. All right. You know, just like when you were in like elementary school and you had a crush on a girl and you would like pull on her pigtails or throw stuff at her, you know, that wasn't healthy either. Okay. We need to grow up emotionally and become, you know, more able to express ourselves and be okay with ourselves and the feelings we have. You need to learn to love yourself, Dave. This is, I believe, your core problem. And I'm not memeing here. I'm actually being serious. Okay, Dave, I don't think you love yourself enough. I don't. I think you have to learn to accept yourself and feel okay with yourself, because you know what? I don't know. You get like offended because people make fun of your food preferences. Is that due to some of your own like deep-seated insecurity? That's what it seems like to me, bro. Like I honestly, like you got to work on that shit. You can be a better person. I believe in you, Dave. I do. I believe in you. I do. You can be better. Everyone can be better. Okay. You just gotta.
When he checks out the stream, he's gonna skip past exactly this moment.
I know he will. Well, every time I've made like a poignant argument or like, you know, just a good point, he almost always skips it or ends the video right before
it. Yeah, he's done that a couple times too.
Like there was one where I like launched into like an argument because I was kind of not really taking it seriously at first, but then I was like, no, you know what? And I like went into my argument and I thought it was like so perfect, and I was like,
great.
Okay,
that was poignant. I remember that too.
Respond to this, Dave, and like he didn't even watch it.
Yeah, like 5 minutes into the 5 seconds of the video, he's like, "Well, I guess that's enough." Since you guys don't watch all my videos, like
fuck these SJWs. Oh my god.
So I actually have to go get a drink of water, and it's perfect because Lord of Patriarchy took a break too, and I timestamped it because, well, you'll see. All right, I'll be right. Jamie, I'll be right back after these lesbians.
I'll keep the people entertained just in case. Yeah,
because I have to whiz.
All right, go take a whiz, Dave.
After these lesbians.
Oh my god, I can't even be mad at that. It's kind of hot. I do like me some lesbian shit, you know. I mean, I am hardcore, big lesbian energy over here. Hell's yeah. That's hot. They're both fucking.
All right,
really,
I'm
really
back because I just realized that I literally forced you to comment over nothing but
lesbian. No, I'm digging it. I'm almost getting a little horny. All right.
Oh my god. All right. Holy shit! It's like 4 women fucking merged into one. That's fucking crazy. That's every lesbian's dream.
Yeah, yo. One day I'm gonna release some like hot ass lesbian porn, and Dave will be jerking to it for a whole like 8 seconds before he realizes it's a trans woman.
Wait a minute,
and then he'll lose his shit.
Oh wait, you didn't because you're too pussy. That's
yeah, yo. Too pussy.
So this is the part where I
gotta come after you, bro. I gotta come after you. Won't even schedule something with me. God fucking damn.
Yeah, he watched my video, like my 8-minute video, like talking about him. And I was very fair in that video, and he saw this part where I was like, "Hey, look, dude, I've come on your stream a multitude of times where like you know, you asked me impromptu, so like, why don't you come on our show just once? Like, you know, we can schedule something out." I was like, "You can go on Jamie's channel or on Underhaven, whichever one you want to do. You know, just let's schedule something out." He said, "No."
You know, I was pointing this out earlier. Like, I really don't know why Dave would even want it this way. Like, especially like it's so clear he took down the stream because you humiliated him.
Yeah, and several people in his chat came over and subscribed to Underhaven.
Yeah, that's like really fucking dumb on his part that he just doesn't come on to art because he has less to lose from coming over here.
Exactly.
Right? No, especially because I think a lot of people do just watch Dave for the memes. it seems like there's a lot of people in his audience that don't even agree with everything he says. They're just kind of there, you know, and so like I feel like it's easier to pull some of those people over, but like I'm fairly confident that if we have Dave on here, I mean, we play a lot of his videos, like, you know, front to end. We don't care about our audience hearing his fucking arguments.
Yeah,
like
no,
most of them are
exactly.
fucking smart enough. Most of them know why he's full of shit. So like,
And if I
he
was so
stands.
malicious, why would I always go on his streams whenever he fucking asks me?
Yeah.
And not be a douchebag. It's not like there's no fucking mask off moment here. I'm not just gonna come out and be like a fucking boogeyman under the fucking suit. You know, I'm not. There's no fucking punchline. I'm genuinely trying to have an actual like real life conversation with him, and he's unwilling.
You know what's funny? After especially if he sees this, which I don't know if he will, but especially
will.
after that conversation with you, I wouldn't be surprised if he won't have me on. I'm willing to bet he, at least if I show up in his chat and I'm like, "Yo, have me on," he might like.
So,
I promise he at least hesitates.
I didn't get to like, this is not, unfortunately, this didn't make the fucking cut. But at the very end, like when I was, because he kicked, because at the end it was me, Vila, and Security Monitor Lizard, and he was really mad at Security Monitor Lizard and Vila, so he just kicked us all. But yeah, no, I was talking to him in the chat, and he was like, you know what? I'm just concerned just blocking you from my channel forever. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, what? Because my other friends pissed you off? You want to ban me from your channel forever? Like, I've been nothing but cordial to you. You're the one who's been a pussy. What are you afraid of? Like, what? You aren't what you eat? I guess that goes to show I don't get laid at all. Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I mean, knowing him, he'll probably get mad at you again because of me being on here, like psychoanalyzing him or whatever. Even though I do genuinely mean everything I said to him, and I do genuinely want him to be a better person. I want everyone to be a better person. That's the whole goal of my fucking channel. All right, I want people to be more compassionate and more fucking empathetic with each other. You know,
there were only two people in his chat that were making doofy enough comments that I would consider them simps. Yeah, exactly. There was one person that just agreed with whatever he said, but like quite a bit of people were like, you know, there was a good chunk of people that were like, "This is stupid," and move on, which I consider a win. I still do consider that a win. And there was a decent chunk of people who were like, "No, this person's actually right. Why are you being such a dick to them?" Like, I'm serious. That was true, and that's probably why I took it down, if we're being entirely honest. Because like the fact that there were so few people that were just defending what he was saying, but like, why not just move on from that and just say I was wrong? Well, because I get it, because he's too prideful. That's a problem with people like this. Is that they're full of pride and they can never admit that they don't know everything.
I'm surprised he wasn't too prideful to take it down. I mean,
to not take it down, you mean? Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Because like that's almost admitting defeat.
It is admitting defeat.
It is. You admit defeat. You lost. That was not a good exchange for you. So, all right, let's just listen to it.
Oh my god, $50 from Real Elmo Cinema. Like the stream, guy. Thank you so much.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that shit. Oh my god, that's really gonna help with the bike too. I mean, I already had enough for the bike, so now I'm not gonna like be broke after I get the bike. Thank you very much. Also, everyone go check out my friend Jamie's stream down below. She deserves love too. Go check her out.
Hells yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Sorry, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, again. All right, good.
I just had to get my proper microphone set up.
All right, not a problem.
So you want me to? I guess I should try to explain what I was trying to say to you in the chat, because like I said, I came into the stream, I had no idea what they were talking about. They just because they were doing a little bit of a promotion for me, because I was trying to raise some money for an e-bike. They were like, we'll do this one ship challenge if you raise enough money, and I did. So I went on there to support them. I was just like coming in on the ass end of them talking about that video of yours. Like, yeah, and
no, you actually weren't.
He just decides his own reality here. It's like
he does this all the time. He's just like, no, that's actually not true. Just like with the study, we showed him a study that said the opposite of what he's saying. He's like, no, that's actually not what it says. And he just thinks if he could say that, like, I guess the dipshits in his audience that aren't thinking and just listening to whatever the fuck he says, like, I guess that works on them. They're like, yeah, he caught them in a lie, but like,
caught in a lie knows how many times, you know? Like, He's wow.
I guess no one's gonna go back and like double check, so he doesn't. I don't know.
I guarantee he's gonna be pissed at me just for like playing an archive of this stream that he did.
Good, let him. Like, what a pussy. Like, dude, you're scared. Like, you said that we were scared. You keep saying that we're running from you. We've been willing to fucking talk. I just said, hey, hit me up and we'll work out a time. You don't want to do that.
Which is like extremely fucking like, that's like the best you would expect on fucking YouTube. Is just someone to be like, hey, hit me up when you,
right.
Like, that's the best you can hope for. It's like, most people aren't going to capitulate to your schedule. The only reason why I talk with you is because I think it's interesting content, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest with it. Like, I think it's interesting content, and more importantly, I think I have a chance to change some of the minds of the people in your audience. I'm sure some people who are in that fucking stream watching that will see this, because I know for a fact at least 5 of you guys subscribed. Wink, wink. So yeah, I'm sure some of you guys will see this response, and I hope that you actually take it seriously and consider it, because Dave and people like him, a lot of people like him. This is how they react when you actually call them out on their shit in real time. That's why a lot of these people, you have to pay to talk to them. Just Dave's not that big enough to have a fucking paywall of his own. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he'd do that if he had enough money, but he probably would. He calls himself a capitalist, like a devout capitalist. So, like, why the fuck wouldn't you make money if you had that much audience, right? I was the one criticizing him the most on that stream. His cooking is horrible. Yeah, exactly. You're the one who criticized him the most. That's a really good point. And you're the one who never got a chance to fucking talk with him, even though I'm pretty sure you offered to do so in the chat. Like, and you know, that's another fucking point I want to bring up real fast, because he got pissed at me the last time we talked to each other, like before this one, and he was like, "Why the fuck don't you get me in contact with the Geek Room so I can debate these fuckers and everyone else who was on that panel?" It's like, that's not my obligation. I'm not gonna like take time out of my day to be like, oh yeah, Lord of Patriarchy wants to talk to you. I'm like, it's not. That's up to you to do that. Fucking.
You've already tried to get him in contact with me, and he's not cooperative.
He's not cooperated, exactly. And I gave that an example. So you know what I did? I actually reached out to Security, Martin Lizard, and Vila, 2 people who were on the stream, and criticized him. And I was like, these 2 people would like to have a conversation with you. I can get them the link right now. Would you like to talk to them? And I made it happen right there, right now. So that's a criticism knocked out. But you know what? The resulting conversation almost got me banned from his channel. He said he was considered in large part blocking.
Oh my god!
Also,
I don't. You know what? I don't think he's that serious, because I think he has too much of a crush on you.
There's another part that I forgot to. I really wish I had this on footage, because he set up like a hot plate and a pan right next to his desktop, and he cooked eggs. Just to prove that he could do it.
Whatever.
But no, like he did it right next to his fucking computer and right next to his microphone and everything. Like, because like he has a kitchen. He has a fucking kitchen, but he took like 10 minutes to actually bring all the shit in there so he could do it on camera, rather than just like go on his phone and like do it on his fucking phone or whatever. Like whatever camera setup he has for his cooking videos, he brought his fucking grill over to his fucking desk. Oh man, Jesus Christ.
I mean, look, I'll say this, and I think it's kind of funny because, like, I feel like I'm the most critical of him, like, in other ways, but, like, when it comes to his cooking, I can barely fucking cook, so, like, I can't be that critical on the dude.
Yeah, that's the point I try and bring up here, too. It's like, I'm not even trying to criticize most of his cooking, except for the fact that I put shredded cheese on cheeseburgers. But, you know, for the most part, I don't care. Dude, you're the guy who gives a small spotlight to these silly cows. They should be thanking you. I mean, other people talk about them too. That's the fucking thing. But yeah, I mean, look, some of these people, I won't apply this to Dave because he's not quite at that level. Some of these people, their only fucking value is just to riff on. That's
like Dave. And see, this is the only reason, because I've told you, like, I'm not a huge fan of the lol cows, and it's one of the reasons I don't normally show up to do that sort of content. It's just not the kind of content that I like to do.
Sure, exactly.
Although I will engage in it every once in a while. Every once in a while, I don't mind a Von Helton segment here or there. But, like, I don't like getting deep into it. But, like, I feel like it's different with Dave. I feel like Dave is more reachable. Like you can't reach G-Man on a human to human level.
That's
you
true.
can't reach Von Helton or Shani. These people are beyond the pale, probably really mentally ill, not rational people on any fucking level. I feel like there's some rationality with Dave, and it's one of the only reasons that I actually bother with his ass, because he's too small to like be someone that you could gain any recognition from taking down. You know, it's not like he's some big figure.
But he represents like this is what a lot of people like on the internet are like. Honestly, there's a lot of people out there who are just like Dave. So I think it's valuable talking about him.
That's another thing. Like there are a lot of people that are just like Dave, and I know that because I was one of them. Like 3 years ago when I started like streaming and I did my old show, I was very much like Dave. All right. I had a beard. I had a big neck beard and I was like loud and angry and I spoke in a fake British accent. That's neither here nor there. But, you know, I was angry and I was miserable and all I did was like go after feminists and SJWs and shit. And I didn't really fully understand the concepts that I was against and making fun of. But like, I felt like these people were somehow the cause of like society's downfall and it, you know, because I was mad and I was angry at the world, I was lonely and I was depressed.
So,
I took it out on this other fucking group and I was transphobic and homophobic and I was an asshole. And that's one of the reasons like I think Dave is a reachable because he's a person. I can tell he's a real fucking person and I don't like a lot of people experience a lot of shit and I get it. Like I get the steps, the shit you have to go through in your life to lead you to where Dave is now. Like, I get it. I get feeling the way he does. But you know.
Yeah, he's
I want you to be better, dude. You can be better. I feel like I'm proof that you can be better.
That's the problem. He doesn't want to be better yet, and it's probably going to take a while if he ever wants to be, because he seems like someone who evolves very slowly. You know what I mean? He's like a Pokemon that would evolve at like level 74 or something like that.
I mean, you know what? That's fine. More power to you. I just
once.
Growth is growth, okay? And we all grow at our own pace. I want to promote growth at any fucking stage, you know? Because even if you're at like level fucking 87 or whatever, like, and then you finally, at least you are growing, you know, at least you are evolving.
Yeah. You know what, Bagon, even if it takes you level 55 to become a Salamence, it's okay because wow, that's the weirdest. That's the,
I mean, Salamence is worth it though.
You know what? I mean, it's kind of a fitting comparison because Bagon does start off as a fucking bonehead, just like you, Dave. Hey, maybe one day you'll be a fucking dragon if you take care of yourself.
Anyway. You'll be an epic dragon. You'll be able to do a hyper beam.
Oh shit! He already does that when he drinks too much.
Damn, I did. I pulled a Madonna, yo. I pulled a fucking Madonna.
Late to the party once again. Well, we're still happy to fucking have you.
God damn it, motherfuckers!
Oh yeah,
you know, someone
someone
someone suggested the other day that they were like, you know, in an alternate universe, you were born female and you became a trans man and you started a channel called Lord Doom. And I was like, you know, that might actually be a really fucking funny segment. Where
yeah, that's right.
I'll like put on a hoodie and be like, hey everyone, I'm Lord Doom and I'm a doomer and everything sucks. And fuck voting. Fuck Bernie Sanders. He's fucking stupid.
Maybe I should make a lava burger. He actually, this is another part that we didn't get because it was not in the fucking cut of this. But it's fairly unfortunate. But he actually challenged everybody on this panel to do a cooking video.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking crazy. Let's see what my next fucking timestamp is. Oh yeah, Dave makes like a guilt by association argument. Let's take a look at that real fast.
Tell me, what did I get wrong? Where did I fuck up and gave people advice that could potentially get them sick?
Who made that argument?
Vila, who was...
I will say that's maybe a little hyperbolic.
And that's the fucking point I was trying to make, is that I don't fucking stand by like everything that one of my friends says. And the point I was trying to make is that I'm not a fucking food expert. I'll just play it because that's what I say.
To pick is actually not with me in that regard because I like my
you were on the thing.
That doesn't mean
I come into this. You were agreeing.
You were there.
You were on the thing.
You were there when they said it, so you must agree with it.
Exactly.
Right?
Nope.
My fans will tell me in the video you were agreeing with them.
The only thing I said was I was confused about why it was called Volcano Burger, and I was not around when the volcano menu was a thing at Taco Bell.
I believe you were also a little worried about the medium beef.
I never said that. I never did. I never fucking said that to him.
I would have just called him out at this point, but like, dude, are you seriously this triggered because people don't like your cooking? Like, what? Why are you taking this personally? I didn't attack you. I didn't attack your character or anything. Like, even if you did, like, absolutely shit on his cooking and say this is disgusting, this is gross.
It's not the worst thing I've said about him, that's for sure.
Yeah, like what the fuck, dude? Like, chill, you fucking snowflake. You really are being a bit of a snowflake, dude.
Not just
you really are.
Yeah. I never said that. I don't know anything about.
I tell you what, I'll be fair enough. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Although,
well, at least he does that.
But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
He just pauses there for like a straight minute. All right, like this is the part where he basically, all right, this is like a continuation of what we were talking about. He basically gets mad that I don't call out like Vila. So
then here's my question: Why keep on with the stream?
Why didn't you stand up for me?
Yeah, exactly.
You piece of
no,
shit.
That's his argument. That's literally his fucking argument. He's like, I thought we were friends. Like, well,
you should be a white knight of me.
No, I
okay.
Shouldn't. That's the last person I'm gonna simp for. Okay.
You should be my simp. Actually, you should be like defending me at every fucking turn. How dare you? Yeah. I thought we were gullies. I thought we were best mates.
No, apparently not.
Keep playing it. I mean, I can keep playing it, and we can use your own words.
He doesn't play any more of it, by the way, because it disproves his argument, and he fucking knows it.
You're betraying me.
Why didn't you bring up the fact to the
oh my god
British bitch?
That's all he calls her, by the way. He doesn't refer to her as Vila. He makes a point to
the
just call
British
her.
Bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
No, medium burger meat, outside of a few circumstances, is fine.
Because I'm not going to talk shit on like something that I don't know well enough myself.
Misinformation, then. I mean,
why didn't you look it up on the spot, Annie? You should have Google searched. You should be her. Look, when someone brings you onto their stream, don't you know it's your job to be their fact checker?
That was a completely impromptu stream, by the way. I was asked on like 5 minutes before like they.
No, Annie, your job is to fact check every single thing that's said on that stream and call people out for saying something that might be incorrect or that might offend your good friend Dave.
You know what? Oh yeah, my best buddy.
Like, by the way, I love the charitability he's expecting from you when he doesn't offer any in return.
I've been nothing but charitable to him. While he's given none of it in return.
And he expects you to be like 10 times more charitable than you're even being.
Which I'm not gonna be. I'm sorry. Like,
you have to be my white knight. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I have my limits. I'm only gonna be so nice to someone who thinks the things that this guy does. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Constantly saying that Republicans and right wingers are the ones spewing misinformation.
Straw man.
But that is true.
It is true.
Correct her on her misinformation.
Well, in order to correct someone on misinformation, it's like I'm not a cook. I'm not someone who, not even like someone who's experienced in a. He just fucking laughs like the bitch he is. Like, I know how to cook some shit. Sure. Yeah, it's funny because I stopped talking because I couldn't like, my brain just had a fucking fart at the fact that he literally just laughed over the fact that I said, hey, I'm not informed on the subject, so I'm not going to talk about it. And then he debates me on the idea of talking about subjects you're uninformed on. Like,
well, hey, that's if you can't talk about subjects you're uninformed on, then Dave's entire channel, yeah,
exactly. That's a good.
He can't do his channel.
Yeah. I'm not going to go out and give people like health advice. Like, this is exactly how you should.
Google search.
Yes, a lot of things take a Google search. When you're on stream, you don't want to be fact checking. Like, how many other things that were said probably could have been fact checked?
Oh, look, Dave's like, face.
Oh God, no.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, just like this one thing he's fixating on. Like, you should have fact checked this, as if like, should you just be fact checking everything?
I guess
everything that's said.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
hey Dave, you're still talking into your mic wrong. By the way, if that's a Blue Yeti, You don't talk into it like this,
Stop! You
Dave.
sound like Lord of Patriarchy.
Yeah, you don't. You talk into it like this, Dave.
You fucking dumbass.
You can fact check that, Dave.
Yeah, fact check that. It just takes a Google search. Like
It does. Or looking at the fucking instructions that came with your goddamn mic, Dave.
yeah, come on. Don't be a bitch.
I have often said you can cook pork to 145, but I myself prefer it to 165.
Most people do their burgers well done, which is true, by the way. That's how most fucking burger places do it. Well done.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it like medium well. I don't know.
Me too. What's the first fucking thing I said to Dave? Well, one of the first things. I like my steaks rare. I like rare meat. That's just how it is. So it's just funny that he has the argument with me about this because I like rare meat and people give me shit for it, but I don't care. Isn't that funny? Like when you really like boil it down, like because he has this image of me in my head that's like way more fucking left wing than it actually is. Fact check D's, yeah. Fact. Oh my god.
Maybe he just takes everything he's ever heard me say and just extrapolates it onto you.
Yeah. Well, apparently I'm everything that my company says, right? So I must believe everything you say.
I'm far more left wing than you are.
I guess I believe that Chef Boyardee is like amazing. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've gone that far.
You do.
Like,
you love it. It's your favorite thing ever.
No. Oh God.
I don't love it. I can afford it. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
I can afford it. That's the relationship.
Damn, that's as far as it goes between you and the chef, huh?
Feel free to go over to my channel and donate if any of y'all feel like it, by the way.
Yeah, so Jamie doesn't have to get Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, yo. I at least need them Swanson TV dinners.
Oh
all
my
right?
God, those are almost worse.
No, they actually are. They're terrible.
Especially considering the money that person that goes to. Like most people, like it's
Joe Swanson.
No, you know who gets that fucking money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, him. By most fucking most people.
But the odds of you getting sick are about 1 in a million, about the same.
I'm sure that's a real statistic, just like the rest of them that Dave pulls out of his ass.
Yeah.
Getting the lottery.
Sure, but
why would you not call her out for misinformation? And I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept your excuse of, I'm not a professional cook. By the way, there are no professional cooks.
He's holding you to... Yeah. He's also holding you to such a ridiculous standard. Like, this is insane.
I should call out everyone for everything that I think might be wrong live on air. What kind of... That was my first time, meeting Vila, on a stream, by the way. Was I just going to be that asshole who's like, hey, by the way, I think you might be wrong, and actually this fat guy's right. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, Annie, the stream that you did the other day, you said something about the sky being blue, but that's actually not true.
Yeah,
all right,
sometimes it's purple. That's true.
Yeah.
Either have chefs or cooks. Cooks are amateurs.
Well, LOP will never get a femboy. No, but he does want one. All right.
Oh yeah, clearly, especially one in particular. It seems like
there
are people who have experience. It's undeniably cooking is a skill that you can refine and become better at over time. Just like being an artist or any number of other things, you get better at it over time.
Yes, you do. That's why I'm saying.
Wait, so he has? I didn't even notice the first time, but he's literally having a semantics argument about the word cook and chef being different. It's like, oh my God! It's fine, a professional chef. That's literally the bone that he has to pick with what I said. That's really weird. I didn't even notice that until now.
He's being so pedantic in general. He's nitpicking.
I know.
So hard. He desperately wants this to be beef. This is so sad. This is really genuinely sad.
You didn't want to speak up. You don't know anything about it. Or you should have corrected her on her misinformation. Now
what?
How can I do that if I don't know anything about it? You fucking dumbass.
Oh
also,
my God.
We got almost 30 peeps watching right now. If you guys want to drop a like, hell yeah, that fucking shit goes a long way. Yeah, it goes a long way. Also, go check out Jamie's channel. Subscribe. Get her to 1K. Please, please, please go do it.
Hells yeah. Lady Hopium, go down in the description.
Correct her on her misinformation because you didn't, you were not a chef or a cook. So my real thing is, when you guys criticize me, do you even know what the fuck you're talking about?
You know what? Maybe sometimes no. I don't know. I don't. I don't always know everything I'm talking about, but
I try not to speak on things I don't know about. I try.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I don't always know everything that the person I'm responding to is talking about,
Sure.
and that's why sometimes I don't respond to certain things. But if
exactly right, yeah.
If someone says something that I can respond to, I respond to it.
So yeah, but like the weirdest hills. Yeah, that's a really good point. He always takes these really strange stands. It's really weird to me. I don't get it.
But like, like the point is, I come on here sometimes. You'll play a video, and I don't know everything that's being talked about in the video, so I don't really say much, or I just add my 2 cents, or just
Yeah, like, sure. As long as one of us has something to say about something, you know what I mean? It's fine. But
yeah, like you don't always like.
And I didn't have much to say on this video on the panel, and that's acceptable, right? Like, what's wrong with that?
No, you shouldn't have been there. They were being mean to him, Annie. You should have been defending him.
I had no idea what the stream topics were. Like,
he thinks you're his girlfriend, and you have to it's like, why are you hanging out with those guys? They're fucking mean to me.
Oh my god, yeah.
You should have told them. You should have fucking defended me, bitch.
Yeah, there's a lot of like unrepressed sexual things going on here. Clearly.
There really is. There really is.
What's up, Rickzilla? I hope you're having a good evening, buddy. I don't criticize your cooking channel. It's not my channel. I didn't pick the content. You were on a
stream that did.
I didn't know what the content was going to be. I went on there, like I said, to watch them do the one. You went on
when the stream was well underway. You went on when my cooking channel was well brought up. If you didn't want to criticize my cooking channel, you could have easily sent them a message saying, hey, I don't criticize the guy's cooking channel.
This is so sad.
This is refused to go on for one segment, which they were going to do for me. They did it for me. They did it to help raise money for me. I'm just not going to go on their segment because they talk about Lord of Patriarchy's cooking once. Like, come on. I'm not going to be that person. Why would I?
Why does he fucking care? It's a nothing video. Like, that's the most innocuous fucking content that we do. That type of shit. Like, oh my, this is like when
a long time either. Like, it's been a
while. This is worse than when Met Dan got mad at us because we made fun of their shit.
No, it literally is worse because like Lord of Patriarchy's been criticized by us before, and this is the thing he's pissed off about.
Yeah, like,
what's up?
I've called him a fascist before, and I took it back because I don't think he's like a committed fascist. I don't think he even knows like what that actually means.
I think there was a while on the internet where that word was being used a little bit too frivolously. I think it's kind of like gotten back from that.
Yeah, I try to be more specific when I use that term. Definitely.
I think people have moved past that though, which I think is healthy and good. So let's see.
I'm not gonna.
He is a little fash leaning though.
A little bit, yeah. Like, yeah, there definitely are people out there like him who give into that a little bit too much.
We're doing. You did. You were on. You are guilty.
You're guilty.
I'm guilty.
What is he judge, jury, and executioner of exactly?
I don't know.
What are you guilty of?
Is being a fucking court case, like
being a bad friend? Is he? Does he actually like? Maybe he's like he thinks you guys are like legit good friends now because of your discussions. He's like, wait, we're friends now. How could you say this about me?
He doesn't treat me like one. He sure doesn't treat me like one. Because like if that was the case, I'd be like, all right, like whatever. Like if whatever, but like he doesn't once treat me like he doesn't give me the respect that he expects in return. So
if he was your friend, he would actually watch our segments in good faith and actually listen to the criticisms we make rather than just fucking like lose his fucking shit over cooking videos.
Yeah, fucking sad, dude. He can like this guy could be better. He could be better. He could actually respect people. But he only respects people half the time, and it seems like he really has no respect for either of us when he's drunk. Because that's
you know what? I genuinely think that if this dude were to like, work on himself a little bit, clean himself up a little bit, work on some of those bigoted opinions of his, I think he'd be slaying in pussy. All right. I think he'd be swimming in pussy in no time. Build up his this type. No, I've seen this type of dude with a little bit of confidence. Oh hell yeah! Like it's all about the fucking confidence,
That's
all right,
true.
and
Yeah,
personality.
No, personality is the biggest fucking factor. That is true.
Personality and confidence,
like,
all right.
Look, we need to have realistic expectations for how much better Dave's personality can get in like a small period of time, even. So, like, you know what I mean? But maybe if he has an epiphany, like if Dave has an epiphany and wakes up,
I believe in people. Maybe that's just my problem, but I believe in people. I was in a place in my life where I was almost as bad as Dave, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. That's
just
true.
as bad.
That's actually
and like
that's a good point. Actually.
I changed a lot in just a few years. You know, I've seen a lot of people change. You've changed. You're not the same person you were when I met you.
Yeah, that's true. In a lot of ways, yeah.
We've all evolved, yo.
Using fascist for Dave presumes he is actually capable of adhering to an ideology. He's just a plain old reactionary misanthrope. What do you think?
Right.
Of
I do think that describes him a little bit better. Yeah, he's very misanthropic and very reactionary. And yeah, I don't think he adheres to any sort of like fascist ideology. And he does like I think he believes he's a libertarian.
Yes,
like I don't view like American libertarianism as even valid because they're not, like, it's such an incoherent ideology that, like, you know, they like certain authority but not others.
Big reason why I don't use the term to describe myself.
Yeah,
because,
I'm a libertarian socialist, so I view that as more, but like I believe he believes that he believes in liberty and freedom, but like then he's anti-trans, which like how is that pro-liberty? You know.
A fetus brings up a really good point. Accepting who you aren't always right is a good step forward. That's the first step forward. That's I think like someone who realizes that they aren't always right. I think that's that's usually like the main factor in a truly intelligent person. Someone who's always willing to learn more, expand their knowledge, and doesn't think that they know it all. Those are the people I think are really, really intelligent.
Yeah. And honestly, that's when I started changing, was when I started admitting like, yeah, I say things that are wrong and fucked up. Yeah. And I started even watching my own videos of myself that I disagree with.
Self-criticism is really important. You know what I mean?
It's good.
There's not much left to this because like there's only actually 4 minutes left because it says 40, but it's only 4. A strong moral stance in the ground and been like,
no,
I'm not
gonna,
like...
a strong. This is not a strong moral stance.
Then he seems to be taking one. Like,
yeah, he's
exactly.
He's taking this very seriously.
I'm not getting mad at him, am I? Like I'm getting a little bit aggressive because he's like basically taking a shit on me right now, but I'm not being an asshole. It's such a petty thing in my opinion to like even be upset about, because I didn't even say that much about it. I was just like, wow, you know, that seems. I feel like a volcano burger would be
all
spicy.
High and mighty about an hour ago.
High and mighty. Didn't you just say chicken burgers?
Yeah, listen to this. First thing I said in your chat was all caps chicken burgers. I just said chicken burgers. That's all.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's taking a moral stance because you said chicken burgers.
A strong moral stance of cheese on a burger. Okay, now that I'll take a strong stance on, sure. But
wouldn't agree. Just nah. I still stand with Dave on the cheese on cheeseburgers.
What's up, Ivy Rose?
I don't like the jalapeno cheese or whatever, but like.
Oh, I like that. That's the part I like. That's Jesus Christ, right? You know what? We'll have a debate.
I don't like spicy shit.
The fuck it, show's over. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Wait, now it's just fucking. I see the cogs moving in his fucking head. Like, what is that a point for me? Like, what the fuck? Is this not going to go anywhere?
Chicken burger?
I've never made one myself before, and that's why I wouldn't go around and like tell people how to make their burgers or do whatever.
But you want to criticize me for it.
I didn't criticize you for how you prepared your
burger.
He's just going around in circles now.
Again,
he is
going on and being part of a stream that criticizes my cooking channel. Therefore, you are part of criticizing my cooking channel.
Oh my god!
Criticize it.
I think that's absolute fucking bullshit. If I didn't have an actual criticism of you, like on your cooking, like I never once said that you can't do your cooking show. Look, there's some videos that you've done on your cooking channel where I'm like, you know what, that actually looks pretty fucking good. But, you know, like I said,
you know what's funny, Annie?
What?
You and I are both friends with a lot of people who are friends with people that we both don't like. And how often do we ever let that get in the way of shit?
Never.
Like
Never.
never. I don't ever call. Like I have friends who literally will hang out on other channels that of people I do not like and I think are total pieces of shit. But like, you know what? You do you, okay? You have the right to associate with whoever the fuck you want, and
Your
you're not
choice.
even good friends with Dave. Like he's expecting so much more from you than like you would even do for like anyone who's actually friends with you. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
it's fucking insane.
Isn't he the one who said anything left of communism? Yeah, if that sounds like something you'd say. I don't know for sure that's what he said, but like,
I don't think he doesn't know what communism. No, I
he-
know he doesn't know what communism is or what socialism is.
Jesus Christ, what an ass.
Any
Goddamn straight.
brownie points in my world?
I don't give a shit if it buys brownie points for
Well,
you or
then why
not.
the
'Cause
fuck
it's,
are you
it's the
here?
truth. Why am I here? Because
If
you
you
invited
don't
me on for
care,
a
then why the
conversation.
fuck-
He asked me why I'm here. It's like, you invited me on, you fucker.
Do you hear?
You know damn well as I that first of all I had some time to spare, so whatever. I'll have a conversation with you. You've been decent enough to me in past conversations, but if I told you no, you know exactly what you would have done. You would have just called me a fucking pussy, even though I've had conversations with you before on the spot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, okay, you're right, whatever.
What a fucking bitch. Like, you know what? After seeing that, I can see why he deleted this fucking stream.
He looks so terrible. This does not look good for him.
This is just like there was like over an hour of me still talking to him too. That maybe it was less than that because once Security Monitor Lizard came in, I just mostly let them talk. But oh man, he does not look good throughout. The only reason I bring that up
on and moved on to something else.
Well, I'm
We've
here to
been
make a point
having
to you.
this feud for a while, Underhaven.
What feud? I love
this feud.
this feud. Like, dude, you've been really fucking friendly with him, and you know what? Any feud that we have overall, like, this is a part of it.
It's
making
a battle
fun
of
of your-
ideas. That's all. Like,
Yeah, like we have different political opinions, dude. Like, clear, like that's the problem. It's ideological differences. Me and Annie have both said that we want you to be a better person. We care about you genuinely as a fellow human being. Okay, like I don't like a lot of your ideas, and I really disagree with you, and I think you're a fucking asshole. But like, I genuinely care about you as much as I care about any other human being, and I genuinely do. All right, but like, that's it. We want to discuss ideas and you know, maybe find some common ground.
And I've never indicated to him anything other than that. That's what I'm looking for. You know what?
Yeah, but like,
and to entertain our audiences too, which he says is his mission statement, to entertain his audience. So,
but also that doesn't mean that we're not going to criticize you.
That comes with, you know, having differences of opinion.
And
I'm not
by the
way,
like,
personal attack about you. I've tried to move on from that at least. I try to do that less. You know,
making fun of his cooking channel is the most lighthearted way to criticize him I can possibly fucking think of.
by a country mile, and that's what he's most pissed off about. It doesn't make any sense. It's fucking jarring.
And I've always just said it took 8 of you motherfuckers to beat me.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
Cope. Keep crying, bitch.
All right, and you know what? I'm glad he brings this up because I catch him in another lie right here. I want you to remember that. Like, can you put a pin in that for me? Just put a pin in that in your mind, okay? Let's continue.
Not one of you can stand here toe to toe with me one-on-one.
Except you did.
Done that.
And I said I would.
Yes, you have. I will give you that. You're the one fuck. Tell you what, I'll give you this. I'll start trying to refer to it as 7-on-1.
That was just not true.
That's not even true, though. It was like, again, there were only maybe two, maybe 3 people talking at once. A couple other people chimed in. I barely fucking spoke. I spoke like twice throughout that whole fucking stream.
Barely spoke, yeah. You didn't get much of a chance. You didn't get a word in edge, lady-wise. Like, it just didn't fucking happen.
Most of us didn't. Most people just chimed in a little bit. It was mostly him versus Billy.
Yep. True.
Because you're the one motherfucker that actually has a set of balls.
I said I would come on, dipshit. I'm not gonna like wake up super early. I want to like work out a time, plan something in advance. You know,
It's easier
that's
that
how
way
I
for
operate.
everyone. Apparently not for him.
I have a schedule. I stream on a schedule.
Most people do, except for his ass. So you have to adhere to him, I guess. I mean, fine, whatever. That's acceptable enough. I still think that to like count someone like Frank who barely said a word is just. I feel like it's kind of
Or me.
but I guess I'll accept if you're trying to throw me a bone. Then sure, I appreciate at least that.
Who the fuck is Frank? I don't know these people.
You don't even know the people that you're counting as having 7-on-1 you.
Oh Jesus! What a fucking asshole, yo. He was the dude in the upper right corner who was basically just like running the show in the background
You
the entire
mean
time.
security monitor lizard?
No,
He thinks you're talking about. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, because like he's like flipping the script right now. I don't think he knows what he's talking about because now he's talking about the current video.
Yeah, he's going back and forth.
We already established he was talking about like the first stream that we ever talked about, like with him live, right? Well, technically that wasn't the first stream because he's been on Underhaven before that. But he's talking about the Geek Room stream. We've established this. Now he's talking about the Security Monitor Lizard stream, and he's acting like they're the same one.
He's
When
like
they happened,
blending
like,
them together.
They happened like 6 months apart from each other.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the first. The one that he's talking about is literally on the fucking screen right now, and he's confusing it with one that happened 6 months ago. Conversation that like the debate where we actually had you on live, and you were talking to that guy who annoyed you, Billy, the Puerto Rican guy. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one in which
the Puerto Rican guy who couldn't possibly be a veteran.
Which president? What you're talking about? The stream that we were just talking about right
now.
That
was still sad.
That's the one you're talking about. Because like
that's the only one that's relevant.
Why'd you bring up the 8-on-1 then?
The one that was 8-on-1 is in the past. He
brought it up. That's the biggest fucking thing I need to show you from this stream.
Yeah, he brought it up, and you responded to him bringing it up, and he's like, "Why are you talking about that?" Like, what you responded to the thing that he brought up and was oh my god.
Dude. He said he was drinking before this stream, so it's like, how drunk were you off your ass to be fucking making these arguments, man?
It is what it is. You all have your sin to bear.
Your sin. Oh my
god.
What a sin. You guys responded to him. Oh my god. He's such a bitch.
He is. He's a bitch. Well,
he really is.
Then, like, I don't even understand like your point here, because like, how is what I said like a respectable argument? Because I wasn't even making an argument to you in this particular stream right here. I've made arguments with you, but this is just I was literally just like, I don't get why it's called a volcano burger. That was the one, like that's the most milquetoast criticism, because I didn't have much to. So I try to bring him to reality here, because he said he respected me because I was the only one in that fucking video who would talk to him, right? He was clearly talking about the 8-on-1 there, and then he conflates it with the security monitor lizard thing. So I was trying to bring him back to reality and say, no, this is what we were fucking talking about. And unfortunately, there's not that much left of the recording, but say because I don't comment on your fucking cooking videos.
You were on with them, and I guarantee if we go through this video, you're gonna have criticisms. I know you will, because I've heard them.
Have you ever seen me like?
Do you want to go to the beginning and do the whole son of a bitch with me?
I'm not in the majority of the stream. I'm in maybe like 15%
you are in 20. You are in at the very best 29 minutes of a 1 hour and 58-minute video. I would say that's the majority.
What? That's. He thinks that 30 minutes is the majority of a 2-hour stream. That's 1/4. That was more than I said. That's more than 15%, but it's like what, 25%? Okay, fine. I was off by 10%. Yeah. It was just an off my dome fucking guess, okay? Like,
he's probably wrong too. I don't.
Yeah, he probably is.
I don't know.
When do you fucking leave?
I pretty much have to go out for lunch immediately after like they wrap up the chip challenge. Now, I know for the chip challenge that your video was not shown on screen for that segment. I think it's shortly after the part that you were just watching before I came in here. Because I remember we didn't talk about you that much. That's why I came in here. That's part of why I came in here, because we didn't talk about you that much before.
Oh, the hell you didn't. Talk about it for if this timeline is to be believed, and I'll be very generous here. You're telling me the chip challenge took 39 minutes to
Yeah, it did take 39 minutes, and he slowly, you can see the cogs moving in his head once again. Oh, and that's where it ends. Yep.
Damn.
The cog keeps spinning. The same one in his fucking head keeps spinning. That's actually a funny place for it to end. I wish we had the whole thing, but
Yeah,
that's it for tonight.
that's sad.
I just wanted to talk about that really, because that was a whole like.
That was just really sad in general.
I know, right? You can be better than that, Dave. Even you can be better than that. Like fuck.
Yeah, you have your sin to bear, Annie. You
What
have
a way
to
to end it.
bear your sins. You sinned by speaking ill of Dave's cooking.
I'm gonna get
all right?
look. It might be deleted, but I'm gonna get him to like. I'm gonna hold him accountable for the fact that stream's gone because that was some of my best material ever. Like you didn't even get to see my best in that.
Yeah.
But I think I always do really good
Well,
when I fucking talk to Dave. Honestly, so.
That's why if I were you to, if you ever go on his channel again, just
Record it. Yeah, I will.
yeah, or throw up a quick stream and just dual stream it.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll just use the fucking default thumbnail and change it later. Like whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was a fun
Yeah.
time. Something different.
That was Dave. Dave Nerdball. No, Rave Nerdball.
I'm just gonna start. You know what? He said that I was the only one with fucking balls, but you don't have any, so you're Dave No Balls now. Go fuck yourself. I hope you get caught. Like, you know what? Being a gangster.
I'm a gangster. I'd like to do some gangster shit.
I'm a gamer. I'd like to do some gamer shit.
Yeah.
I'd like to say some gamer words.
He's looking for any excuse to say gamer words.
I wish you got him to say that.
Oh shit. He was not being charitable with me at all.
Yeah,
He would have
he
kicked me
wouldn't
off
have.
instantly. He would have been like, fuck you. That would have been the only gamer word that he would have said. Fuck you.
Tell him if he says it, you'll send him an ass pic.
Oh my god.
He'll probably go for it.
He'll say no on stream, but I'll get like a message like 12 hours later on Twitter or something.
Yeah, he'll slide into your DMs. Oh my god.
You know what? Watch him like respond to this, and he'll only watch that one part where we just said that right there.
Right. He'll just well, if he watches it, I'm already prepared. If he watches this, he'll just like fixate on like all the memes or us being like kind of mean to him, and he'll ignore completely
like 50% of the show. Yeah.
Right. He'll ignore us making a genuine attempt to like,
which we did a lot
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have like we've both, I feel like, been really charitable with him.
No, I agree. Guys, if you haven't liked this shit yet, go like it. Go check out Jamie's channel. Go check out her content. Send her some love.
Hells yeah. I'll be streaming tomorrow night, y'all.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be doing
sub.
a stream. Yeah, go check that shit out. All right, thanks everybody. You guys take it easy, and Dave's fucking stupid.